Hello dear students, as you all know that now we are going to have your final exams, okay, and today you are getting your 32nd assignment and this is the last assignment of this session, okay. After that you will not get any assignment and you have to prepare for your exams, okay. So watch the video properly because in this video I have explained you that how you will prepare for your final exams. Also student, you all know that this time you are going to do your exam in an offline mode, okay, that you are going to get the question paper in your WhatsApp groups and then you have to solve them properly. So do the solution of each and every question, okay, then only you will be getting full marks. If you are just writing the answers, so your marks will be deducted, okay. Okay, so let's get started. Class 6th, today we are going to do a quick revision of your whole syllabus, and the first chapter in your syllabus is knowing our numbers. So in this chapter I am going to ask you the basic things of your mathematics, that is what are a prime number, even number, odd number, composite number, and what are your integers, okay, whole number, so all. Okay, and I can ask you that what is the greatest 5-digit number, or subtract the greatest 5-digit number with the smallest 4-digit number. Like these types of question I can ask, okay. Fractions. So in this chapter your first thing is your types of fractions, so that you have to prepare from by yourself. The what are the different types of fraction, your like fraction, unlike fraction, improper fraction, mixed fraction, all of them. Second is your conversion of improper fraction into a mixed fraction and vice versa. So how to convert an improper fraction into a mixed fraction and how you will convert a mixed fraction into an improper fraction. So one I have done for you. As you can see that this is an improper fraction, 16 upon 5, okay, and I have converted this fraction into a mixed fraction. For that you have to divide them. I have divided that 5 3s are 15. 16 minus 15 will be 1. So here 1 is your remainder, 3 is your quotient and 5 is your divisor. So for writing this, what we use a formula of QRD. Q in whole R upon D, where Q is your quotient. So what is your quotient? 3. So I have written 3 over here. R is your remainder. What is your remainder? 1. So I have written 1 over here. And 5 is your divisor. So I have written 5 over here. Okay. Next, here I have written a mixed fraction and now I have to convert it into an improper fraction. For this, what you have to do, you have to multiply these two. Okay, that is your divisor and quotient. You have to multiply these two and then the answer you are getting, you have to add this number. So 4 5s are 20 and 20 plus 3, 23. So the answer will be 23 upon 4. Okay, so this is the way of converting an improper fraction into a mixed fraction, or converting a mixed fraction into an improper fraction. So you are having your equivalent fraction, then they will give you a fraction and you have to write the equivalent fraction of that. Second is your reducing the fraction to their lowest term. How to reduce the fraction to its lowest term. Third is arranging the fraction in ascending and descending order. At this question I have been giving you that I have given you many fractions and you have to arrange them in ascending as well as in descending order. Next one is your addition and subtraction of like and unlike fraction. This is very important, that how you add and subtract like and unlike fraction. So adding like fraction is very easy because the denominators are same. You only have to do the given operation with the numerator, and in unlike fraction you have to solve them. Okay, so we will do one sums of addition or subtraction of unlike fraction. So students, here I have done one question of addition of unlike fraction. As you can see that two fractions I have written, 6 upon 7 and 4 upon 5. They are unlike fraction. So how to solve them? For solving them you have to make them like fraction. And for making them a like fraction, what you have to do? You have to take the LCM of the denominator. So what are your denominators? 7 and 5. So I have taken LCM of 7 and 5. And how you will take that LCM I have told in my previous video. So the LCM of 7 and 5 is 35. Clear? Now for converting them into like fraction, I have to make the denominator equals to 35. If you are multiplying the denominator with some number, then you have to multiply with the numerator with the same number. So this will be 6 5s are 30 and 7 5s are 35. And here I have multiplied both the numerator and denominator with 7. So I got 28 upon 35. Now these two fractions, this 30 upon 35 and 28 upon 35 are like fraction. So it's very simple to add them. So I have written 30 upon 35 plus 28 upon 35. Okay, as the denominator are same, so I have written 35 and this is your 30 plus 28. That will be your 58 upon 35. Now this is your improper fraction. So you have to convert this improper fraction into a mixed fraction. So here I have converted into a mixed fraction. So your answer will be 1 whole 23 upon 35. Okay, so this is the way of doing addition of unlike fractions. Similarly, if it is a subtraction, only the sign will be changed here. Here I have written add, you will write subtract, and same process will be followed. Question in which you have to evaluate. They have given you a question and you have to solve them. So here I have done one. This equation is 4 whole 7 upon 9 plus 2 whole 1 upon 6 plus 1 whole 4 upon 9. As you can see that all of them are in mixed fractions. So first you have to convert them into improper fraction. So 9 4s are 36, 36 plus 7 will be 43, 6 2s are 12 plus 1, 13 by 6, 9 1s are 9 plus 4, 13 by 9. Okay, now what you have to do, you have to take the LCM of the denominator. So the LCM of 9, 6 and 9 is 18. Okay, now this step is very important. What you have to do, you have to write 43 as it is, multiply. Now this is your 9 and this is your 18. Now in 9 table 18 goes 2 times. So this is 43 into 2 plus, here it is plus. Now next number is 13. So I have written 13 multiplied by 6. 3s are 18. So I have written 3. Okay. Then again plus 13. 9 2s are. So I have multiplied the number with 2. Now 43 into 2 will be 86 plus 13 into 3 will be 39 plus 13 2s are 26 upon 18. When you add the numerators, what you are getting? You are getting 151 upon 18. And when you divide it and convert the answer in mixed fraction, then you are getting 8 whole 7 upon 18. And this is your answer. So definitely you are going to get one question based on this simplification. So you have to prepare for it. Okay. Your next chapter is chapter number 8. That is your ratio and proportion. Now what is a ratio? Ratio is the comparison of the size of two or more quantities of same kind by division. So when you compare the size of two or more quantities by division, then you are getting ratio, and with the thing that the quantity will be of same kind. Okay. Now what is a proportion? An equality of two ratios are said to be in proportion. Okay. Your question can come like are 5, 10, 30 and 60 are in proportion. So I told you that the equality of two ratios. So just find out the two ratio, that is your 5 upon 10 and another one is your 30 upon 60. Okay, 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10. So you are getting 1 upon 2. Here also 30 twos are 60. So here also you are getting 1 upon 2. Now after reducing it to the lowest term, you are getting 1 upon 2 here and 1 upon 2 here also. It means this 5 upon 10 and 30 by 60 are in proportion. This is the first method. And what is your another method? That the product of the extreme must be equals to the product of means. So your extreme terms are 5 and 60. So 5 6 are 30 and 1 0 is also, so it becomes 300. That is your product of extreme. And what are your product of mean? That is 10 into 30. So when you multiply it again, you are getting 300. It means the ratio are in proportion. Clear? Next topic in this chapter is your unitary method. Now this is very important topic and you are definitely going to get one question based on this topic. Now what is a unitary method? Unitary method is the method in which you first find the value of a unit quantity, that is the value of one quantity, and then you will find the value of the asked quantities. Okay, so I have done one question over here. A man earns rupees 75,000, that is your 75,000 in 5 months. So in 5 months he is earning 75,000. What is your question? How much will he earn in 9 months? Your first part is that how much will he earn in 9 months. So how you will get? First you should know that how much he is earning in 1 month. So I have written in 5 months a man earned rupees 75,000. Therefore in 1 month how much he will earn? 75,000 upon 5. You will divide it, and when you are dividing it, what you are getting? 15,000. It means the salary of 1 month is 15,000. Now if in 1 month he is getting 15,000, so in 9 months he will be getting 15 into 9. I told you, when you have to find the value of many, you have to multiply, and when you have to find the value of one, that time you have to divide. So when you have multiplied, you are getting 1,35,000. Okay, it means in 9 months he is earning 1,35,000. So your B part, for solving your B part, what you will write, the man earns rupees 15,000 in 1 month. In 1 month he is earning 15,000. Therefore, the man earn 1 rupee in 1 upon 15,000 months. Similarly, same process I have followed, that now you have to find the value of 1. So I have divided it. Okay, then 1 upon 15,000 months. Therefore, the man earns rupees 45,000 in 45 into 1 upon 15,000 months. And when you cancel it, then you are getting 3 months. Okay, so in unitary method, you will first find the value of 1 and then you will find the value of the required quantity. Clear? This is very important. Again, I am telling you. Topic is your percentage. Simple questions you will be getting, or any word problem. So how do you find? That is your 18% means upon 100 of means multiply 450. From 0 I have cutted this 0. Now 2, 5, 2s are 10, 5, 9s are 45, 2, 9s are 18. This is your 9, 9s are 81. So your answer will be rupees 81. That is 18% of rupees 450 is 81. You can get word problems based on this percentage also. Okay. Chapter number 10, that is your basic geometrical concept. Now chapter number 10 and chapter number 13. These two chapters are very, very important, and most of the question in your exam are going to come from these two chapters. Okay. So in this chapter, first you should learn and write the definition of what are right angle triangle, equilateral triangle, scalar, obtuse, acute, and your isosceles triangle. So you have to know that what are the different types of triangle, and you should know that how to draw them. Okay. Now next you are having figure based question. In this chapter you are having many questions in which you are getting some questions lines like this, and they are asking you that write the pair of parallel lines or intersecting lines. These types of questions are very important. Okay, these kinds of questions are very important, in which they have given you figures and they have asked you question based on that figures. Now next is your naming an angle. How you name an angle? I have told you many times that suppose if this is your angle and you have taken point A, this is your B, and this one your C, then you've been naming an angle as angle ABC or angle CBA. Just keeping in mind that the vertex, this is your vertex, that the vertex should be written in middle. Okay. Next is your point in the interior and exterior of an angle. What are the points which lies in the interior of an angle, and what are the points which are lying exterior of an angle, and what are the points which lies on the angle. This I have been told you in many videos. So do these questions very properly. And the third one is your circle. That is your exercise 10.4. This exercise is very important. Only 2-3 questions are there in this exercise. So go each and every question of exercise 10.4 and you have to go with the different topics they have given you under circle. That what is the diameter, chord, radius, these all. Okay. Next is your chapter number 13. That is your practical geometry. In this chapter we have done selected questions. So go through those questions and go the questions which I am going to give you in this assignment. Okay. In practical geometry you are having constructions. So go through them, that how to draw. Your construction should be very neat and clean. Okay. So practice them. Practice for them. Next chapter, last chapter is your data handling. In data handling we have done only 2 topics, that is a frequency distribution table and finding the mean and median. Both are very important as well as very easy. Okay, and they are a good topic to score a good marks. Okay, you can score a very good marks if you have attempted the chapter number 10 13 and 15, these 3 chapters, if you are attempting them and you have prepared them very well, then you are going to get good marks. Okay, so only 2 topics in this chapter. Also some basic things I can ask, like the finding the HCF or LCM, or what are your composite numbers, okay, prime numbers. These are the basic topics of your maths which I can ask. Okay, so students, prepare for exam very well, because this time you have to come school. So all the best.